What's up, everybody? This is Hi, I'm Danny. Welcome back to Sky Factory 3. Okay, so I figured out what was wrong with my Mob Masher, and the problem was not that it wasn't working or it wasn't getting power. The problem was it needs a redstone signal or a switch to actually turn it on. Now, now it's spinning, now it's working, and now it's pretty much one-shotting these guys. So the only thing I actually have to do now is set it up to where they land or touch it at all times. Now this means that I'm gonna have to set up more of these. Definitely gonna have to set up more of them. As you can see, it does work. They do pretty much instantaneously die. Um, but I need them to hit this spot or this block itself. Now, the best way I can do that is to use these fans in a different way, and that is to actually have the masher. As you can see, it pushes them in the right section, but they need to go more towards the right in order to hit it. So how do I set that up? Oh, I don't want bats getting out. Yeah, I don't want these bats getting out. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so what I have to do is I have to set it up so that the masher actually can hit all of them, or we just have to build 5 more of them. Let's see how much these cost to make. I forgot. I know we have the things now, so let's look up mob. Whoopsie doodles. So mob mashers. One, two, three. So I can create 3 of them. We definitely need more than 3 though. So I need to make some of these guys. One, two. Let's make that many of those. We need spikes as well for these, right? So what am I missing? I'm missing diamond swords. Okay, so let's just fast craft diamond swords. I need one, two, three, four. Let's get 3 of them in our thingy. I'd say about. I didn't mean to grab that. Okay. So let's go like that. Let's create the diamond ones. I think these give us 4 at a time as well, right? One, two, three. Okay, that's definitely enough of those. So now I should be able to create. What do I need? Just 2 more of these? Yeah. So we only need 5 of those. Now we're gonna want all these upgrades for all of these, which is gonna be expensive. And if you guys remember, all I need to do is I just need swords, a bunch of redstone, and a bunch of stuff. So let me craft as many of the sharpness ones that I can craft first. Oh, this is expensive. Okay, so I don't have enough for all of them, unfortunately. I did set up all the redstone underneath, and I set it up to do it like sideways. I'm pretty sure I like the sideways look more than I like this way. Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna break. So if I break this one, I break this one, they should all get murdered, right? As soon as they land. I mean, how does that work actually? Or do I need to have it looking down? The good news is that now that it's hitting their feet, so the Endermen aren't. Uh, are they teleporting everywhere? I can't even tell. How come? How is that guy stand? Oh, they're still standing right there. See, that's the problem. The problem is that they're still standing there. Now I do have enough to put them down. I just don't want them down if I don't have the fortune. So what I'm gonna do is I guess I'll just make a bunch of the fortunes and deal with it that way. That's probably gonna be the only way we're gonna be able to do it. How many fortunes can I get? Or maybe that wasn't a good idea. No, that was a great idea. Okay, so we can. That's way more than what we need, but we definitely want the fortunes over just about any other thing that we can get on here. Um, and as far as it being like that, I don't know if I actually like that. I want them to all be uniform. So if I put that one there, Would it be better if I put it looking down or that way? Okay, there's no Enderman in here. That guy can't hit me anyways. Oh my god, this was stupid. This was stupid. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay. Um, how do I save myself from this? Okay, so the way I save myself is to this, break this, get out of here myself because I'm a genius. Let's go like that so we don't die. Okay, we did that wrong. It's okay. We didn't die. That's the important thing. I was able. Well, I still have four of these, which is fine. So if I break this one, I break this one. Oh, he can hit me. That's why you can hit me because I didn't think about that, did I? No, we did not. Okay, let's murder these guys. The spider won't be able to hit me. He's just annoying. The crazy eyes. Oh, I can't stand there because it's pushing me. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense then. So let's turn this off for a little bit while I set this up. Okay, so I can kill this guy now. Um, if I break that one, they all start showing up. Break this one. Should be able to get in here. Okay, there we go. So that's what we really wanted to set up. We wanted to set up four of them in the right pattern. So if I go like this, now I can break these. I can punch you that way. Um, where are my other ones? Did they get... Oh, two of them got sucked into the system over here. Okay, yeah. So that's how I guess that's how we have to do it. So mob, give me everything that has to do with mobby doodles. Those two right there. Okay. So they'll all at least have fortune, which will give me the drops. Now, I'm not 100% sure if these things give me experience, though. These mashers. I'm hoping they do. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay, so now if I go like this, I should be safe from just about all the mobs. So let's go fortune. Fortune. Can I get the ones in the back? Probably not. No. Fortune. Okay. So we'll go fortune and then fortune. And I have backups. This is in case I want to do another system. We'll be able to. We already have them set up. So now if we go like this, let's turn that on. Okay, so I do get experience. Oh, I got. Oh wow, we actually got cobwebs from them, not just the string, which is really good. Okay, so let's break this one. Oh, let's go like that so we don't get hit by spiders. We can still get hit by the babies, but that's okay. So I'm gonna assume that sharpness can get divided into three, like that. Yeah. Okay. So now let's give this one 8 sharpness, this one 8 sharpness, and this one gets 8 sharpness. Okay, so that will be good for the sharpness and the fortune all around. So the reason I give the ones in the front sharpness are because the fan's gonna push things naturally into the front, hopefully. That way when it hits the Enderman, it'll kill them. This is strictly for Enderman. So let's go craft as many more of these thingies that I can craft, like the beheadings and all the other thingies. Okay, so I was able to get the rest of the sharpness upgrades that we need. We have enough already. We already have the fortune or the looting, which is really good because we have looting 10 on those, which is ridiculous. The next one that we care about are the mashes with the beheading. Excuse me. I have 90 something of these, and I know I made a bunch of the gold ones, so this should be enough. Oh, okay, that's not enough. That is definitely not enough. No, we're missing. We are missing a lot more. I'm gonna guess redstone. Okay, so we have the redstone. Is it the gold? Yeah, we're missing the gold helmets. How many more gold helmets do we need? So we need two for each one. So the gold helmets are gonna be in the. So I need what? Four. That's 12, 24. So what do I need? Like 40 something of these. I know I had like 50 of the other ones, so we'll make that many. I'm not exactly sure how many it is. I mean, I guessed that I need about that many. 30, 60. Oh, perfect. We were over by one. Just one. Okay. So let's drop these bad boys in here now. Now this is going to change the system by a lot. Hopper? Oh! The hopper's not fast enough to keep up with all the items. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it works. As far as experience goes, it works. As far as items being here, oh my, whoa! I see Ender Pearls, so it's killing the Enderman, and I guess because it's attacking them on their feet, it counts as I don't even know what to say. What? That's so good. And then I should have like just enough for all of these, right? And this one should max out. This one should max out. Which one am I missing? I'm missing the one in this one, yeah. So that is what? Okay. We need like, okay, you have to be moved like now to right here because we're just gonna have to set this up like that. I'm assuming the absorption hopper is faster than the regular hopper to kicking things out, or I'm hoping it is. Yeah, it looks like it is faster. Yeah, this looks like it's keeping up. Okay, we're fine with that. Wow. So I have extra fortune, I have extra thing. Okay. I don't even think I need to worry about the smite anymore. That's so fast. And we get experience. Awesome. Now, the only thing I can do to make this even better, we're going to do it right now. If you guys remember, this thing over here produces dirt, and for some reason I have other stuff in here. I don't know. I don't remember why. Uh, let's upgrade our mob farm one more time. How are we doing over here? We have... Alright. We have a lot of stuff. It's okay. It is... Holy smokes! Okay. Um... If you guys remember, we had four of these. Oh, our necrotic bones are going up too. I don't know what these are good for, but this is what I care about right here. No way, that's so many now. What? That's so good. Okay, let's do smite actually. Um, smite. Yeah, how much redstone do I have? Oh, I don't have enough for all of them to be smite. Okay. Now, I know smite is going to be... I ran out of gold nuggets. Okay. Gold. Oh, wow. There. More gold. Give me the nuggets, please. Let's get like that many nuggets. This system is so good, guys. This system is so good. Let's go with I guess we'll go with 41. That's a bad number. I don't like that number. Hold on. Hold on. I don't like 41. Not because I don't like 41, just because When it comes to the number 42, there is something about that number. That's from League of Legends, actually. If you guys don't know, that's from the character called Heimerdinger. He has a saying that goes 42. There's just something about that number. Okay, let's open this chest up right here. We'll put that in because that's what we should be working on this episode too. Before I forget, I gotta remember to get onto that. But this just like got upgraded so much and it started to go so good. I do need these drops of evil so I can turn the new soil that we're gonna use into much better soil. Let's get rid of that. That we can keep these thingies right here, and then this book can go over here. Now I do need to automate crops, but I think that I have to go to Draconic to get the stuff that I want, and that's gonna be way in the future. Maybe like 2 3 more episodes away. Are these producing what I want them to produce? No. Unfortunately, well, these have some charge left over, which is not bad. Okay, so now we're gonna upgrade these. I have 6, so I can do, okay, 7 is fine into all of them. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, but a little bit more damage is, uh, especially versus our wither. Wither skeletons is gonna be good. Yeah, they can get one shot. Yeah, see, I think smite helps them with the one shot, and because they get one shot, it's faster, which means I can upgrade this now to the next one, which will spawn them faster. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to do it yet, but we are working on it. So during the day, this is going to definitely work a lot faster than it is during the night, but nonetheless, it works. So for now, let's turn this off. Yeah, that's going to turn off because I don't want it to produce anything while I go in there. I don't want to die. Whoops, that's on. Let's hover mode enabled. I don't actually. You guys remember how I was like, I don't really like the hover mode or anything like that? I don't like this part of the hover mode where you fall slowly. Ugh, so annoying. But we haven't been able to fly yet, so I guess I can't complain that much since I still can't fly. So let's disable this whole system, especially this one. And let's get in here. So, okay, so we're good on all those accounts. These bats over here. Don't try to sneak into the corner, you little monkeys. Get out of here. Bats. Okay. So if I go like this, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the whole floor to dirt, and then we're gonna turn the dirt into the into the evil. What the heck was that? Okay, that's not cool. All these bats are getting, uh, they're being very sneaky. Got him. Okay. I don't know if there's a way where you can like not. Oh, they're gonna spawn because I'm in here. Duh. Okay, so let's disable that. Let's break all of these and replace it with dirt, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when you turn it into the uh, cursed earth, I think it's called. Okay, so it's all down. Let's grab a drop of evil. I believe it's just a drop of evil, right? And then I just click it. There we go. So that turns that whole section into cursed earth. Now, cursed earth is the thing that we already did this. I want to set this up actually so I can get out of here. So now if I go like that, oh baby. As you can see, not only are the mobs like crazier, they're a lot faster, they're a lot stronger, and they get like this crazy buff to them, which is so good because they spawn like crazy, but then they have like this scariness to them, like they're just like they're possessed or something. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is, but it's super cool as far as like them just spawning like crazy now. Now this is still dark in there, which is what I wanted to make sure that was gonna still be the case. It is. Now watch this. You guys hear that? They are all getting. Oh, the wind is catching me. There you go. So now, even when I stand here, they're gonna spawn, they're gonna come out, and they're gonna get murdered. Now, the great part about this is that when they spawn, they die. When they die, they give me loot. When they give me loot, this thing picks it up. It's pretty fast. And look, you guys can see the heads, and you guys saw the essence. Now we're gonna get a lot more essence. Now I know essence isn't it it's not really good when it's like that type of essence. It's kind of like the cheap essence. But there's other things we can do in here as well. Now that we have that whole set, we have that whole thing set up, we can add a couple of things in here. If you guys remember, we have spawners. We have a couple of these spawners in our inventory. Now they're in our inventory. These are blaze spawners. We have slowness. We can still fly, which is pretty cool. So all we have to do is we just need to set these up on top of we'll put them right here in the middle. Oh, I forgot about that. Get out of my inventory. And if you're gonna be babies, let me make sure I get those. Okay. So now, in order for me to do this, I have to be super cautious and super fast. The best thing I can do is make sure I don't get pushed into the death trap. But these things are gonna spawn. So for them not to get pushed, it's gonna be like a pain in the butt times two. Because if we get some skeleton archers in there, they're gonna hurt. So if I go like this, as soon as I look in there, it's gonna be crazy. I already know it. Yeah, they're gonna spawn in here as soon as possible. So what I want to do is I want to set it up like this. I want to put a block and then the spawner. It's rotating. A block and then the other spawner. Like that. Okay, that should be good for the spawners now. And then we leave those blocks like that. That way the mobs won't spawn there, hopefully. I don't know. Will that even work? Huh. I honestly don't even know if these will spawn. Oh, nope, it works. We're good. Cool. Okay. So the blaze spawns are there. So now all we have to do, you guys remember how we put those diamond ones on the top over there? That's where those diamond ones come into play. Now I don't really care that much about the blazes themselves, but if they don't see anybody, they technically just fall to the floor, right? They'll not fall, they'll glide down. Now, if they fall down like that, I get their drops. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be in range for them to always work. But just in case I need their drops, I'm going to go ahead and, like, the next time I AFK in the world, I'll just AFK right here. I'm pretty sure this is within the distance. If not, I can just literally stand, like, right here. I can just AFK right here now whenever, like, I go AFK. And as long as I do that for maybe like, I don't know, like an in-game day, that should be enough. Like right now, if we go over here, let's turn that off. We go over here and we type in blaze. There we go. We have blaze rods now. And we have a lot of blaze rods, which is really good. The looting is going to really help that. And then hopefully we'll end up getting more. So now let's go into, oops, wrong thingy, over here. Farm. Okay, you know what I need to do? Let's make a weapon that does the most amount of damage that we can produce right now. And we're going to do that with our tinker table and our, what do you call it? Our quartz and everything. So let me look this up real fast. Let's reorganize all this too, because I don't need all this stuff anymore in my inventory. Okay, so the next thing we need a bunch of is netherrack. Now, the way you get netherrack is you can actually pay to convert netherrack. You can double it inside of the mana pool if we have a conjuration crystal, which we need electrium, pixie dust. How do I get pixie dust? Okay, so I need an elven trader for that. So no. So let's go into, do I have any? Now I have nether bricks. What do nether bricks? Hold on. What do nether bricks give me actually? Can I crush these into uh anything? No, I can just build with. Oh wait, no. What do these create? These create nothing super fancy. Oh, blast bricks. Um, okay, no. So we need redstone. How much redstone do we have? Redstone. Let's grab 4 stacks of redstone. So you guys remember over here we have our lava setup, and all we have to do is add something in here to get this to turn into something else. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. This is gonna auto smash this. This is gonna auto sieve this, and then that's gonna give us hopefully what should be in here in a matter of seconds. Actually, I don't want to organize that. Come on, give me the loot. Am I doing the right sieve? Hold on. Hammer, crush netherrack, uh, heavy sieve. So it needs to be iron, a diamond, or no, I guess the diamond is the best one. Okay, so we have a diamond one in here, right? Yeah, diamond, sieve, efficiency, fortune. There we go. This is what we need. We need andesite and we need cobalt. So we're gonna let these cook. We're gonna let this produce all of this, and hopefully we can get enough to make. I guess I need like I don't know. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but in the meanwhile, let me look up what I can use the draconium dust for, because I know draconium is super important in this mod pack. I think it's like I was like, why am I not moving forward? I know it's super important. So let's go over here. Let's look up draconium. Draconium. Okay, so where are you? So this stuff can be. Oh, so I just smelt this into an ingot. Can I use this to craft anything? Draconium infused obsidian. This doesn't have any actual thing. Oh, I need one of these. Wait, didn't I already make this? As well as the directions you are facing. Yeah, I already made one of these. Can I upgrade this though to a... Oh, that's what I want. I want an advanced. This is a cool one. Okay, I can't get that yet. No, stop clicking that button. Where is this is what I want. Let's make a tablet. Ha. Alright, guys. So we are now in the draconic age. So, uh, this is called Draconic Evolution. This is a crazy mod pack. If you guys don't know about this mod pack, you guys are in for a treat because you can do some crazy stuff with this. Now, this mod pack has the mob grinder. I think is this the one that has the farm too that I want, or is that the other mod pack? No, this has the grinder. So the mob grinder, what it does is it everything needed, blah blah blah, mob farm. For the cost of a bit of RF power, you can kill your heart's content. Knowing the forces of Draconic have your back. The grinder will kill all mobs in a 7x7 area in front of you. In order to reduce lag, experience orbs dropped by the grinder will despawn 30 seconds after 30 seconds if not collected. After 30 seconds if not collected. Okay, so this can kill every mob. Will this work against the Wither boss? Yes. Will this work against the Ender Dragon? I don't know if this will work against the Ender Dragon, but we're going to find out. Now, the problem with it working against the Ender Dragon is the Ender Dragon might be able to hit it unless we surround this with fans. Now, I did see Sunday set this up with fans, but he did like the max range fans with like a bunch of like different weird upgrades and like a bunch of stuff like that. Now, his worked, and I might have to do it that way. But if I could do it this way, that would be so badass. Imagine. A 7 by 7. Now, what I'm wondering is when it says 7 by 7, does that mean on top? So it's like seven this way and seven this way, right? So if I put it 6 blocks underneath, or if I put this underneath where the dragon likes to land, as soon as the dragon lands, he just gets one shot by this, right? And then all his stuff just becomes my stuff. I'm not 100% sure. I hope that works. Stabilized spawner. Wow, there's so much stuff to read in this mod pack. All right, so if you guys want to read this, go ahead and pause it, but this is what I'm reading right here. So I know the chaotic is ridiculously high. I know that the wyvern is possible, but the draconic spawns up to 8 mobs at a time with a delay of between 2.5 and 10 seconds. That's ridiculously fast. But read the bottom one right here. Does not require a player nearby, so you can be wherever you want in any realm or any world, and ignores mob spawn requirements. That means that it doesn't actually matter where the mob is supposed to spawn, it'll just spawn them like crazy. So I want to look into this in the future. Of course, we're not there anytime soon. I did want to check though, for no, this does not have what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the thing that the farm. So that's not going to be our farm. But as far as this goes, what is this craft that's easy to make? Can this craft? Oh, okay, I can craft the cores now. And with the cores, can I make the armor? Or do I need more for the armor? Oh, I need the wyvern cores for the armor, don't I? Yeah, we need wyvern cores for the armor, which we can create these. Okay, so all we need is more drake. Okay, so all I want to do is I want to cook these up then. Okay, so let's put half of them in there and we'll put the other half in here. Where are you? Okay, no, they're cooking up. Cool. Okay, so that's gonna cook up. Oh wow, we have a lot of this stuff. So let's kick these out. Thank you very much, stone. What are these pearls good for? And the ender pearl power. So hold on. So what are these things called? Oh no, sulker. What are you guys good for? They make pearl white blocks out of end stone. Hold on. Mostly used for decoration. Okay, I love. Oh, we can make dragon eggs. Even better. Alright, so my world was a little laggy and I didn't understand why. I know why now. This is too damn much. It can't handle it all. Let's turn this one off because I know this one can be off. Okay, I can turn that one off at least for now. We need a lot more absorption hoppers down here. A lot more because that is very backed up. Hoppers. Let's craft like 2 of these. Okay, I have them over here. Let's grab 2 more of these bad boys. Wow. There, we have 2 of those. Yeah, I was like, why is my world so laggy? Something's going on here. I know what's going on. Those things are too good. So let's do the ender chest. We need these guys right here. So let's go under there. There's like this. Okay. I don't think I have blue. No. Okay, so let's just go wool. Okay, hold on. I want to actually make them blue lapis. So do I surround it? No, I just put one, right? 1, 2, 3, please. So now let's go like this. Let's go like that. Let's kick those out and go like this. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So now I'm making 3 because I want to have one left over for the future. Wow, guys, this was not expected. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing so well. Yeah, because I looked down here and this happened, and I was like, wait, what's going on with that? Why is that there? I'll tell you what's going on with that. That thing is too compressed. So if I go like this, then I go down items. Okay, that should help that side. Now this side, same thing. It doesn't really matter how it matters how it's items. Okay, there we go. So that's all in there. Is this backed up now? Yeah, this is backed up as well. Whoa. Wow. This is not backed up right now. This is fine. So my input is what's backed up right here. So how do I set this up better? Now there's a problem with this. The problem being that these guys unfortunately are super slow. So I'm gonna need a lot more of these, huh? Yep. Now, will it work actually if I go importers? If I got 4 of these, let's do pipes. That's not what it's called. What are these pipes called? These are, um, I should have them actually right here. They should be in the top thing. There they are. Cables. Perfect. Can I put these in? Like so? And then just double up their suction? Is that gonna even, would that even help? Because we are, okay, that does help. Okay. So it's not fast enough though. It's still not fast enough. We definitely need to set up like, ugh. Uh, how many more of those? I guess we'll make 5 more of the chests. We have blaze rods now, which is really good. This is why I didn't upgrade it earlier. So I know some of you are probably thinking like, oh, you could have just used the cursed earth a lot earlier and just done that. Yeah, we could have. That 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 was a thing that was possible. The problem is this. The problem is that if you don't have the proper setup, you're gonna start getting backed up like we are. We are so backed up right there. It is ridiculous. Now the hoppers are fast enough. These are fast enough to put into the chest. We have 3 of them. The problem isn't that. The problem is that in there, once from here taking these out is it's backed up like crazy. Now we could change this a couple of ways. We could set up the hoppers down here to go into different chests, which we might do. But for now, I want this all to work. So in order for us to do that, we're going to grab these guys right here, and we're going to go towards, I don't, like, see, normally I would want to, I would be okay with going towards the left, but I'm not okay with going towards the left. It's not cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to do pipe, 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 pipe. Then we'll put a pipe here just so we can set up this one off of that pipe. And then if I did this right, I should just need to make what, like 8 importers. So we just go import these right here. Want to there we go. I'm missing red. Okay. I'll have to reestablish that system in a second. Whoopsie doodles. Actually I should stand on this one right here. Go like that, and then There we go. Okay. So now first we'll do the back just because it's gonna be, yeah, it'll be simple to set up these right here. Okay, so now let's disable that. So now this is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that when I go like that, okay, cool. It's only from that section that way. Perfect. So now if I go in here and I organize these, hopefully, well, not hopefully, this has to work now. This is super crazy fast now. Hmm. Okay. I'm starting to see blank spots, which is really good. And I'm starting to see ender pearls, which is super good. Because that means that they're actually dying over there and they're not going to teleport all over my island. So when I come down here, I can just look and not worry about them being all over the place. Plus, we're getting ender pearls now, which is awesome. Okay, so what am I missing? I'm missing the red ones, huh? Let's go over here. Where did I put those? The soldiers right here. Let's hook up a solder to this one. What do I need to craft the red thingies again? I need... Oh, that was easy. And then we just get some more imports. Boom, boom, perfect. I don't remember how many I need. I think I only needed two more, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now that's gonna have what? 24 different things sucking out of it. So it's 24 per half a tick. Okay, that's freakishly fast. That is, oh my gosh, guys. Look at the skulls. Not how fast they're going out, but how fast they were coming in. We literally just got like, look at this. How do you even like, how do you keep up with that? What? Is it really that fast? Look at this. Oh my. Oh, finally. Okay. Woo. Actually, give me those. Give me, give me that one. Holy snipeys, guys. Um, I'm actually like curious to see how many we have down there now. Now, is it going to be enough to keep up with it? Okay, it looks like it. I mean, it cleared it out, so definitely have enough for that. Okay, Endermen are still almost flying wherever they want, but they are dying, which is super important. How are we looking in here though? Awesome. Three hoppers definitely work. Now this one is not connected to experience, so that's okay. This one is gonna. So what's gonna happen is these are gonna fill up with experience, and I can just set experience obelisk next to them. I don't actually care though about the experience inside of these because if you guys look at this one, we have 50 something levels here, right? Plus over here we have over 100 levels of experience. That is ridiculous. And to get from level here, watch. Let me take out 10 levels at a time. To get from level hold on, let me take them all out. No. So this should be okay, yeah. So I'm taking 10 levels at a time for myself. Once I get to the there we go. So it takes almost 100 levels to go from level 100 to 130ish. So at level 130 we have about 200 levels worth of experience. But you know what I mean, like it goes up and up. So enchantments are not going to be an issue for us, guys. We don't have to worry about enchanting ever again. Like we have all the enchantment XP we could ever need. This whole system is turned on. The bats are dying. The blazes are dying. We're fine. We're fine with this setup now. So this setup is good. So the next thing we want to do is we want to look downstairs. Wow, that was causing some crazy lag in our system. That was definitely scary, but you guys want to see this? Look, 350 wither skeleton skulls. We're going to be able to automate wither skeleton killing in no time whatsoever. I do want to check these one more time. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. There, it's coming in like crazy. And a lot of these items are actually trash items, things that we could actually destroy, which I probably will set that up actually in the future. From right about where do they need to go? They need to go into this one, right? They need to go into the actual crafting station. Yeah, the crafting station is the only one that can have an importer. So then what I want to do in the future is maybe have an exporter right here to get rid of like the stone swords that suck. There's like a bunch of like these bows that are like whatever. Pretty much anything that is like reference to bow. Maybe or anything that's reference to like stone sword, like to kick those out. Look at the leather armors. And then if I go down here, this is just crazy. Look at this. Now on the good note, on a positive, I could make like a really good bow out of all of this with like XP infinity. I'm pretty sure I have like an infinity bow somewhere in here. Because we have the super looting, I'm pretty sure one of these is like a super bow. Actually, I can just type in. Oh, I guess I don't have the infinity enchantment. Oh, well that sucks. Oh, we have full chainmail. Yay! All right, back to what we were working on, which I completely like got sidetracked off of that because that thing just went bananas. So how much have we actually converted? Come here, please. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, cool. So do I have at least? Awesome. We have at least a couple of these from these guys, which is really good. So that's gonna make 4 of those. So now this is what I want to do. If you guys remember, we want to make a weapon this episode that does damage. The best damage dealer that I could find was this right here. And I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's Manilian, Manil, Maniulian, something like that. We'll call it Maniulian for now. Okay, so we want this because it does crazy good damage. Now, Cobalt, we have Cobalt now. As you guys see, we have 2 Cobalt, which does, where's the Cobalt? Did we pass it? I think we passed it, yeah. Cobalt does 4.5, Andorite does that. Now, to get this stuff right here, we need the other 2. So let's watch this. Maniulian. Oh, I got it right. Okay, cool. So to get this stuff, we need to smelt these 2 to get one of these, but we can also put them inside of our casting like so. So let's do that now. So I'm going to put both of these in here, and what that's going to do is it's going to create. So this is going to create 2. This is going to create 2. So hopefully we'll have eight ingots of the thing to craft our sword face with. Now, as far as the blade goes, what blade should we use for this? Let's go back into our tools. Oh, that's not the one I want. Oh, no, it is the one I want. Sorry. And let's go to... Okay, so let's go to the swords. So now, the broadsword is a versatile weapon. It just requires, okay, medium attack, average damage, but slower. So the longsword is fast but low damage, 50% armor piercing, average damage but slower. So this just says medium attack. Medium damage, defense weapon. Where is the, what do you call it? Oh, here we go. Offensive weapon, high damage but slow. Cleaver. The cleaver is a heavy offensive weapon, but it has, oh, I'm sorry. It has powerful strikes, but is difficult to wield. Each killing blow has a chance to behead the foe from their head. Okay. Now, this requires, let's look this up actually. Let's go over here. Give me my flint back. Okay, so the cleaver requires large Oh, okay. So tough tool rod, that's easy. Large sword plate is fine. Large plate and a tough tool rod. So the large plate is what's gonna kill us. Because the large plate is this thing right here. And if I go into this, yeah. Oh no. I think the large plate is one of the top sections. Oh no, the large plate is an extra, isn't it? Okay, no, we're fine. The large plate is an extra. Yeah, right there. It's an extra. So I guess we can go with the top being damage, and then we'll just figure everything else out for damage. Okay. Now, what blade do I need for this? I need large sword blade. Do I have a blueprint for that? So let's go in here. Okay, so we have 4 ingots. So let's see how many. Okay, this is perfect. So let's go with the butter. So now the reason why I'm going with the butter is because I want to check how much it actually costs to do this. I can't use the butter to make that. Okay, let's go with the. Ooh. Okay, now let's go with the steel. Okay, so we have. Let's go like this so I know. Okay, so if it uses more than 4 ingots, we're screwed because we don't have more than that, and I don't have the redstone to do it. How many ingots do you actually cost? Oh, I think it's just one. Maybe 2 of them actually. Okay, how many ingots did that's? Oh, it only costs 2 ingots. Okay, so we can make the broadsword out of that. Now, I wonder how much durability can this one pull out? Okay, so let's go over here. This is a large. Oh, it costs 8. This costs. Oh, we don't have enough to make it. Gosh darn it. We need 8 ingots to craft the large sword, and we are down. We only have 4, right? Game? No, we have 6. No, we only have 4. Okay, so we're screwed. We have to make the broadsword out of this for now. In the future, we'll make the other one. We're just gonna make a broadsword. I don't have the redstone to produce more of the other stuff. That's why. Because I used all of the redstone. Here, watch. I'll show you guys. So if we go right here to redstone, red, please give me the oopsie doodles. There we go. We don't have enough to produce. Actually, we do, huh? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll keep a stack of redstone there. This is so probably not smart, but we want it. So let's do it. All right. While that's all cooking up downstairs and it's getting smelted and all processed and stuff like that, let's go ahead and let's craft our sword. So I did make the let's go like that. There we go. So I did make the head already, and I was gonna add it to this sword, but that would not that would give it, I think it was like 13, and this already has a bunch of stuff. It has holy, it has fractured, it has like writable, it has diamond, luck, and all that junk. So let's keep it like this. So now let's add a bunch of sharpness to this. And that's 15. And I have one more modifier left. I think that's it, right? Alright. So that's all the modifiers we have right now. Now I did want to test something out actually. Let's try this out real fast. Let's go like this. Let's kick all of these out. Let's grab. Let me grab some stuff real fast. Yeah, no, I was right. Okay, so we can add more sharpness to this. So let's fill this up again. All right, so this uses all of our sharpness, I believe. This goes up to 18. And now I need more modifiers on this. So in order to do that, I just need to kill stuff, right? Just so I can level this up. So let's go. Yeah, it needs experience. So the best way for me to level this up is to just stand right here. So I can break this, right? And then I just swing away. Now all these mobs are going to die anyways. But because it has the white attack or whatever, even if I do like no damage whatsoever, I still get experience from it. So now I could turn this off, but I just wait till I see them land. Oh wow, that hit me. Oh look, a little creature. How much did that give me? It didn't give us that much. Okay, we definitely need experience though. So, and oh, another little mini. And you see how they're a different color? I really like that. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We're gonna need a much more controlled way of getting experience. That is, that's not gonna work for us. It's too chaotic. So I'm gonna have to set this up elsewhere. Hmm. Where can we set up experience? Probably in the Nether? Or no, 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 no. I think I know where. There we go. Okay, so I set this up. Let me show you guys what this looked like. So my house, or not my house, sorry. Our base. Let me turn that on. So let's go this way. Let me actually wait till it gets lower so I can actually set this up right. Let's go over here. So if we go over here, yeah. This is where we spawn in when we come into the end dimension, correct? So now instead of going towards the dragon, which is that way, we go the opposite way over here. And we just go, what? I don't know. I think it was like 150 blocks this way. And then these guys, as you can see, they don't actually spawn down here because this is a half slab. What they do is they spawn up here. They spawn on this section. Now I'm almost done with this. I did want to show you guys the last of it, just because. Oh, I forgot to craft something real fast. Actually, let's go over here to the. Let's go towards the left and let's go a little bit towards the right and let's go down. And what we want is we want to craft a couple more of the slabs. Let's do about that many. That should be enough now to finish this. Oh, I had more on this side. Okay, I didn't see those. It didn't matter. Okay, so now, because this has that torch, nothing can spawn over there, right? Let's make sure we're going the right way. So now when I come over here, these guys all fall down. Now, I didn't know exactly how far I needed to set their fall damage to. I just set it to where I felt like it was cool. So now right here, we do want to do this. And now this is so they don't teleport onto us and hit us. Now, it shouldn't be an issue because we have our like jetpack and we have our we have pretty good defense. This is just a precaution so they don't hit us off. Now all we do is we just stand right here and we just aggro them. Now as you guys can see, the ones downstairs, I didn't actually aggro them. They fell by themselves. I didn't actually want them to fall. Now this is the only problem here. The only problem is that I put these this way. You want to set these up the opposite direction. So let's grab these. Let's break these. And that way they fall a little bit faster. So when you set these up, you want to set these up on the way that they're coming from. I sent them up the other way. And the reason you want them to be on the way they're coming from is because that way they're more likely to fall when they get to you. So here, watch. Aggro these guys. These guys are all coming. As you can see, even the ones that just spawned in get aggroed. And as soon as they come here, they can't teleport back up. And once they go down, they're dead. So now that that's done, let's get our sword. As you can see, our XP is 119. Now this is why I set it up that way. They can't teleport up and down and fall and do all that stuff. But I don't care about those guys right there. Those guys are going to stay there. Oops, those guys are going to stay there no matter what. These are the ones that we care about. So as you can see, we have one uh 119. I can one shot these guys. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Some of them will survive the swing, but for the most part, we can one shot them. Now, if this was higher, it would be better, of course, because they would all get one shot perfectly. However, I didn't do the exact dimensions to them falling down. So if you guys set this up, definitely have them fall a little bit further than I did. I believe I only have them falling like 30 something blocks. Let's count it. So we're standing on block, say 50. I believe this is 50, 50, yeah, we'll say 54. And they're falling from block, what is this? Oh wow, they're only falling 30 blocks from me. So you want them to fall like, maybe, I think it was, I want to say it was 42 was like the perfect number. But anyways, you do want to have this set up so they can't hit you. It's very important that they can't hit you. Just to be safer. Get them all to come at you. And because nothing else can spawn in this realm, it's super easy to get these guys to come for you. Now up here, I can actually walk up here, so I want to be careful. That's why I set up this little platform right here, just to be safe. And that's why I made it kind of wide, in case some of these get stuck in like those weird little like, corners or whatever. You just stand here and you just look at all of these guys. They will all eventually come to you, fall down. Now some of them will do this, they'll teleport because there's too many in there. I think that's what it is. I think it's too tight for them. Actually, I don't know what happened. Is there a way out or something? That's so weird. I kind of want to open this up actually. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, well, we upgraded this. What did we get with our upgrade? We got okay, we got one modifier, which is really good. Now, I mean, you can't kill them like this, but we don't want that. So what you can do is in this section right here, force them back inside, and I'll show you how to do that right now. This does really good damage though. And I even got heads even though I didn't want them. So every 2 blocks, find the lower section and then just go like this. I can actually set this up perfectly for mine as well. Now on here I went one extra just because I wanted to be conservative, like super safe. But if you go like this all the way up, they won't actually have anywhere to teleport to, so they'll have to stay inside of that section. Now I did it that way because I was trying to be cheap as far as well, I was being lazy, guys, let's be honest. But if we go like this, now you can bring a 1. It's gonna definitely be a lot faster if you bring a 1. I'll do it this way. I'll probably go up maybe like what? How high up would we go on this? Let's go up like 2 more levels, I guess. Is that enough? Yeah, they can't stand there. That's too low for them. So let's do that 2 more levels. So let's go to here. Let's go 1, 2. So this is a lower one. So we do one on the lower one. So let's fill all these up, and and we'll try it again. And hopefully they don't do that weird thing where they can like land right next to it. Click building is not the funnest thing in the world, but there we go. 2 more levels, and if I want to do more, I can do more. But let's try it like this. That all looks symmetrical. Let's see what this is like. Now you can stand up here as well if you want to do it this way. It just depends on how you feel, like however you want to do it. That's the only problem with standing up there, is that these guys do teleport. Okay, they did actually still teleport over there. It's kind of annoying. That's why I like to stand here, just because I don't want to get touched at all. Like, don't you touch me. There we go. And now let's move over because there's just way too many. And as you can see, it's just crazy how many of these guys there are. And they're teleporting up top, which means they're definitely trying to aggro on me. But down here we should have a decent, there we go, that's more like it. Oh, and these thingies too, I forgot about these. That's how you get these, huh? Cool. I don't know how he hit me. I guess because I was standing like right on the edge and he had like a cool angle on me. I'm not 100% sure. Now there's one better way to do this, and that is to have something actually look at them for you. And the way we do that is we actually spawn in an endermite, and the endermite will you spawn it in, then you do a what do you call it on it? You do a minecart, and you have the endermite focus the way you want it to look. Yeah, these guys all have 4 damage. That's why I can one shot all of them. This one too. Okay, yeah, let me actually build this thing all the way up so they either die or hang out downstairs. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's pretty set. Now on the back, I did make this little thing like this because I wanted to set the interior of the lower section a little bit wider just so more of them can hang out in here. It gives it a lot more space in here. And either way, I can still like smack these guys anyways from here. I might have to get a little bit closer for the ones in the back, but this is definitely enough to murder these guys. Now they're not as low as like one-shotting all of them, because there is a way where you can like literally punch these guys if you have like the perfect fall damage. But this is definitely enough for what we want, and we just want to be able to kill them for experience. Now in the future, if I want dimlets, I can add fortune and looting and all that to this, and then come down here, because we do have that sword as well. Like I have that sword, but that's all I wanted. I wanted to get a little bit of experience, which it wasn't even that like long, to be completely honest. Uh, I can't grab those really. Oh well. Those are gonna hang out there. We got some more ender pearls. We got a little bit of infirmium. We got one of these. These are actually really important. So in the future, I might actually set this up to have like a grinder and a hopper system down here, and actually collect those, because I know all I have to do is either set up endermites right here. Now to get endermites, it's actually super easy. Every time you throw an ender pearl, let's do it right here. I don't even know if endermites can spawn there actually. Mm, Here, hold on. Let me get that one that's aggro on me out of here. That one too. Okay. So to get endermites, every time you throw an ender pearl, there's a chance that an endermite spawns. Now we're getting murdered here. Hold on. We didn't get one really? Huh, unlucky. I don't know what the odds are, but I know that there's definitely a chance for endermites to spawn every time you throw an ender pearl. It's like one in something. I don't know. I want to say it's like 1 in 20. So you can either get really lucky and get it in like your first like 2 or 3 tries, or you can be like me and just try a bunch and then not get it at all. Either way though, we can do it that way, and or we can just like literally just stand here and AFK, because the grinders, oopsie doodles, there we go. The grinders that we have, we can just move the ones that are like copy the ones that we have in our other system, and it'll literally just take like minutes with the looting 10 that those things have. It'll take like no time at all. So this is all I did to pump up our sword, which we don't actually need to kill these. I'm literally just messing around right now. There. Let's get these guys aggro. Let's go downstairs. Flying is such a useful thing, guys. This episode went so long. That's what I get. Alright, whatever. Let's murder these guys. And as you can see, that's why I set it up like this. Now, if we had like, say, strength, that would be so much easier. Without strength, we can still just stand here, just go bananas. This sword is definitely gonna upgrade real fast. I'm pretty sure one of those was compressed or something. I'm not 100% sure, but there was a lot of endermen down here. That guy looked like he was healing actually. And there we go. All right, so guys, it works. Okay, the sword is now at level 2 levels higher than when we started. So now it just needs to give us one. Oh, where am I going? I don't need to do all this flying around. I just have to go like that. Game? Load in my world, please. So if I go like this and I go like this, uh, or do I actually need an actual crafting table? I don't know. Hmm. I don't remember how to charge that. Anyways, now that that's done, let's go back over here. Did I leave my quartz here? No. Let's grab our quartz that are here. Oh well, we have that many now that it's actually in the thousands. Let's grab like that many stacks of it. I think it's only 4 stacks. I didn't actually look down. Not that one. Sword, quartz. That's one modifier. And no, really? We're so close. Oh, what's the sharpness that this thing has? We need to give this a little bit more damage. Oh my, we're so close, guys. There we go. Click that. Our weapon has now been tipped with diamond. We have the setup. We have everything. I can't get over it, guys. I cannot get over how like we finally have our weapon that we need. We can actually enchant this. I think it goes up to like 10,000 experience. Hold on. Oh no, it goes up more than 10,000 experience. So after this, it goes to 4,000, and then it goes to 8,000, and then it goes to 16,000. So we're gonna get at least what, 3, 4 more enchantments available on this thing. What else do we add to it? I don't even know. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know what else I would add to it, but we did it, guys. This episode ran way longer than I would have hoped for, but nonetheless, we got our achievement, checked it off, check it a bunch of times because that one was ridiculously hard. I can't do that, but I don't want to do it to this one and all that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you guys want to watch more, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, so happy.